Hey guys, it's Erin from Earth Healer Movement here. This is a channel where I receive downloads from the spirit above, channeled messages to elevate humanity and bring them into the new world order of things. So it's a spiritual channel, and I'm hearing an environmental channel as well. It's a mind, body, and spirit channel of wellness. And as I speak, I get downloads from spirit. So spirit is the one that is organizing this channel and these thoughts and propelling us into a new world order. I am merely a vessel of the Holy Spirit to guide us to world peace and prosperity. That's something that I was getting, because I just channeled that right now. That's something that I was getting was I'm like, part of my purpose is to eliminate poverty. So to say that the prosperity on that was just really good. I was gonna say exquisite. So there's a lot of things I'm doing on this channel that are just like, it's gonna be like random things, and I don't have control over what's going on, like I just have to go with the flow of what's happening, and whatever I'm meant to do at the time, I'm doing. And however it comes across, that's how it goes. Like that, everything is meant to be. So everything on this channel happens for a reason, and it's meant to be. And we can only like reflect back on certain events to realize like how it unfolds and how it comes together in perfect harmony. So this is all a part of manifestation. We're manifesting world peace here on this channel. When I say channel, it is a spiritual channel, like a portal to the Holy Spirit. So I'm hearing mediator and dictator, but I know those words are not words that I would necessarily use or ordinarily use. So I'm hearing conductor, like a channeled conductor. Okay, so I want to get messages for the new world order. This is like kind of what I was getting today. As I was getting ready today, I was putting on my makeup, and I was getting messages about how I was going to deliver a message today. Like I was preparing for a message, and so I had to get enough sleep. I had to, do a certain routine of taking care of myself in a way to prepare for this message. And I was even getting like to go get my nails done, but it's like running late in the day, and I knew that I needed to get this message out. So I might get them done like after this, but self-care is extremely important. And I was also getting that the way you dress is like a reflection of how you feel inside. So it's important for you to dress the part as well. So to look the part that you are. So there's certain seasons of like hibernation, like different seasons of like going into your shell and reflecting and healing, and then coming back out to the world to show like your power, the power that you hold. And a lot of it is like a reflection. It's like how you feel, and everything like wrapped around into your wardrobe and how you present yourself to the world. It shows your strength and your vulnerability. It shows everything. So don't think that like hair and makeup and nails and things like that and your accessories, everything is like an insignificant part of life or a materialism of life. It's actually a power. It holds power. It separates you from others. The way you present yourself to the world separates yourself from others. And there's power that you hold in your, and to appreciate your gifts that you were given, like your beauty. It's like it's a shame for a professional athlete to not show their skills, their skilled performance, and to just, you know, hide away from the world. You have to get out and show your talents. Show what God made you to be. Like, step into your power. You don't need to dull yourself down to make others happy and dim your light. You need to shine as bright as the sun is shining on me right now. Okay, so I really wanted to, I was getting that I was going to be delivering a message about to continue on the New World Order. I'm getting enlightenment. And I was getting like, I need to step into this power and do my job. This is my main job, is talking to the people and journaling my life, documenting my life and who I am, because it's going to be important to everyone to know how this unfolded for me and what I'm doing day to day and how I'm feeling and what my mindset is, because I'm manifesting world peace. And there's a certain like recipe for this. And this is the recipe. Others can look back on these videos and see the recipe to dominate in their field. And I'm trying to channel right now for the New World Order. So I'm going to call for that. I'm going to call upon any spiritual guidance and help and support. And I'm getting like this feeling of I've been getting that, like, these deep breaths. Like there's heavy, like, spiritual energies, like, either entering me or surrounding me for this message. And I'm unsure. The number one balloon is like a number one balloon is floating up in the air right now. I don't know what that might signify for this, but let's see. I'm being told to have the light shine on me for this message. So I have no idea. I want to put my glasses on right now. I have no idea like what this channeled message is going to be. So let me just like tap into this spiritual connection. I'm hearing guidance to behold. Spiritual guidance. I'm seeing like the eyes of like a wolf. I'm getting itchy. It's like I'm hearing dominance, predator. Like tap into your natural instincts, your natural animal instincts. To dominate, like to show your dominance in this new world order. Like wolves in a wolf pack, we have to coordinate with one another to win the battle of good versus evil. This is a stage, this is a platform of division, to divide the good versus the bad or evil among us. Pray and transform the world. On this channel, we can pray together and dream together for this new world order. That it's like a united group effort of leaders that can spread the word. You have to believe. It's the belief. It's the feeling. It's the emotion. It's the... I feel it. It's the crystals. It's the work, the inner work that we're doing together to build a strong foundation based on love and light, connecting with one another. I'm hearing like a friendship of trust and connectivity, and to honor each other, to build, to design, to create together. Okay, I'm getting another message about to beware of the things that you hear from others that try to create racism, that try to bully others or put others down, to judge others. Even, communities that don't build everyone, that segregate and put others down, is extremely harmful to our community, to our world order. There's nothing wrong with having preferences and to help build with one another, but you don't exclude or eliminate certain races or put others down, other races down. It's extremely harmful, and it's not in alignment with God, with spirit. You have to be extremely careful with your language and the groups that you're coordinating with. It's devilish energies that discriminate based on race, based on color, based on, I'm hearing melatonin. It's extremely disturbing and egotistical to feel that you're dominant over somebody else based on your color. And that goes for all colors. All, like, any type of group that is trying to form based on some specific element of their personality order, their skin, their anything, their social order. That's judgmental. That is against Jesus. It is against the rules of religion. Thou shalt not judge. Or condemn. Based on race, nationality, or any form of separation of the people. We are the people. We the people shall, united together, shall prosper. It doesn't, if there's certain preferences you have when you're dating, that is a whole different story. That is a personal choice and preference, and that is in alignment with God and who you want to, like, cohabitate or mingle or, like, breed or, mate. That is between you and God, and that's a personal choice. But when we're rallying people together to make a change, we don't exclude people and make them feel like they're not wanted and they don't belong because of their race. That's perpetuating racism. It doesn't matter what color you are. We are a people. We don't think about the past or the future. We think about now. How is the world now? Yes, we can reflect on the past and use the past as guidance for the future, but the past is not the present. We have to realize that we've elevated from the past, and that took all of us as a collective to elevate. We don't segregate, we elevate together, united. You're perpetuating past problems by doing so. You're segregating everybody from each other based on past problems, past issues. You're perpetuating the problem. People who have good intentions, but they must understand this. How do you feel when somebody creates a group and excludes you from the group? When we all want to work together and all want to win together, why would you exclude people that want to be a part of your group, that want to listen to you, that want to hear you out and become a part of your tribe, that resonate with your ideas? That's ego, and that's discrimination. And I had a spiritual confirmation on that. This group of Earth Healer movement does not discriminate, is not based on ego. It is uniting the people for one cause and one world nation to have world peace. So we're showing the governments that we are not discriminating against one another, and we want world peace. We don't want war. We don't want fighting. We don't want evil. We don't want to kill each other. We have good intentions. We're trying to protect. We cannot live in fear. We don't want to live in fear. That's getting in the way of us being prosperous, because we're trying to manifest. We're trying to be positive. And all of these interferences of these institutions and these segregating activities are getting in the way of our nation being great and prosperous. That we're holding others back, like we're using them as step stools to get ahead. And that's wrong, and that's against God, and that's not going to work. If we're one nation under God, if this world is based on a higher power, that is wrong and evil. And we're not going to put up with this any longer. If everybody is so right and everybody knows everything, then why is this world the way that it is? And why are there people that committing suicide and wanting to hide in their homes and seclude themselves and want to overeat and overindulge in activities that are harmful to them, like drugs and prostitution and pornography and child abuse and harmful activities? It's because we're all living in fear of one another. We're not living in love with one another, in unity with one another. That doesn't mean we have to be a melting pot of all races combined into one. We can choose to I'm hearing words like impregnate. We can impregnate whoever we want to. We can preserve our culture and our races based on our preferences. That's an individual preference. And we shouldn't care about what others are doing. to preserve our race. It's a one God presiding over us, one spirit, one entity that is who each individual should be praising for their, I'm hearing, life choices, opportunities. I'm hearing bewilderments, miracles. So by joining this channel, you're showing God that you're listening, you're believing, you're resonating with these messages, and that you want to be a part of this movement, this earth healer movement that is going to spread love to everyone around the world, and that we don't want what's happening in this world to continue to happen, that we are for world peace and world order of love, a new world order of love. Right now, it is not that. So if everybody knows everything and we know exactly what we're doing, then why is the world the way it is right now? What are the evils in the world? How much evil is there in the world? And why is it there? There's a problem that needs to be fixed. And that's what this new world order is all about. And God is the only one that can fix this problem. So all of these problems are here to show you that we don't have the answers. God has the answers. So he's going to force all of us to turn spiritual to look for guidance and the answers, because we see that we are not correct. We are not right. If our medical industry was right, we would all be healthy. We wouldn't have diseases. If our school system was right, then we would all be making money. If we've graduated from college or higher learning, we would all be making great income compared to the people that haven't. We would all be prosperous and not stressed out and living in fear of losing our jobs, in fear of our employers, in fear of not paying our rent and being able to raise our children how we want to. We would be able, if we really knew what we were talking about, and these medical doctors and dietitians knew what they were talking about, and these personal trainers at the gyms and everything knew what they were talking about, more like the dietitians, not really like the personal trainers, but kind of. If everybody knew what they were talking about, then why is everybody so unhappy and unsuccessful at weight loss? Now, there's many factors to that. Can we even trust the people that are in charge? Maybe they do know, but are they telling us the right thing? Because we're a nation that is overweight. We're a nation that is, I'm hearing, obsessed or addicted to a lot of mind control. We're addicted to technology that's controlling our minds, our social medias, and our television and the music and the lifestyles of the rich and famous, and I'm just hearing these things like TikTok and Facebook and Instagram, and this idea of perfection and egotism of wanting to be liked, and this emptiness in your soul that is seeking attention and support from other people because you feel alone and you feel insignificant. So when you're in connection with your higher power, you're going to feel loved and significant and cared for, and you're going to feel a sense of personal empowerment that is going to create the happiness, the motivation, the prosperous, beautiful, authentic life that you desire, the love that you desire. If we're not loving each other wholly as humanity, if we're not in that space of loving and positivity, you're not manifesting that in return. If you're not in that space, that mind space, you're manifesting negative in return. If you're in a negative mind space, you're attracting what you're projecting. So this is a positivity channel, a positive light that is a guidance, a mindset, a motivation that's going to enlighten you to change your mind and your thought process, to love yourself and be connected with your higher power and your source of energy and motivation and love and light and healing. That it's a reflection of this earth angel being of myself that was put on this planet from God to guide others to world peace. That is my mission and my purpose on this planet. And nobody can take that purpose away from me. I have the light shining down on me to spread that out to everyone else. And create world leaders and people that are going to tap into their prosperity and their love and their heart. It's leading the world with heart and kindness and love that is going to get the appreciation and love from your source to shine back down on your life and progress you on your path of prosperity and wholeness within yourself. Okay, so that was the beautiful message that I just got from Spirit. And that was a lot of light coming down on me. It's like I'm so hot right now. Okay, so subscribe, like, comment on this video, and I'll see you guys next time for your positive, motivating message. Or it could possibly be a recipe or a workout. You never know. See you next time. Bye. Peace.